Alright, so first off, welcome back to more Alan Wake 2. The support on that first video and all the likes and everything meant a lot to me. So much that I did something I don't normally do, and that's go back and re-edit some videos. This video right here was going to be parts 2 and 3, but I went back and made it one full hour video. So if you enjoy this format, I'll stick to it for the rest of the series. Just keep all like support. I love you all. Let's go ahead and get this.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Alright, so a few things I was going to say. In the first video, he looked a lot like Max Payne to me. I don't know if I was allowed to say that or not. So, alright, here we go.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Alright, so we got some information. Let's kind of look around if we can. Look around for clues. Here we go.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Alright, manuscript pages. Mind Palace. I always say Mind Palace, Mind Place. What other game had a Mind Palace type thing? You know what I mean? I think it was actually called that in another game, and that's probably why I'm doing this the way I am. Alright, so I don't see any other clues right now. We got the one we can interact with. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, hell.
Can't be opened on this side.
Alright, case board. Here we go. Cases. So where does this want to go? Hold on. For later, let's see. Usually it'll have who was involved. Nothing there. Okay.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Okay, we got one that goes down there. I'm not sure which one it is. Neither of these seem to be... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's weird. The one thing I will say, the evidence is a little confusing sometimes because you don't quite know, like, where certain things are supposed to go. Okay, because it kind of highlights them sometimes. There we go. Nightingale only... What did I say? He's a monster now. Interesting. Alright, manuscript pages. Here we go. We got 2. Autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Okay. Alright, what's the next one? Alright. What's this next thing? The radio? Oh, man. If this is actually a clue, do I have to play it? Because I'm kind of worried about copyright claims, you know? Like, I don't know if it's safe or not. Maybe we don't have to actually interact. But we probably do, actually. Yeah, it looks like we got to do that. Because if I'm not mistaken, we got caseboard. Nothing else is really happening. I'm just kind of wondering if I should play this or not. Because I guess I'm partially worried if I play it, will it be a copyright thing or is it like part of the case? Does it really matter as much? So we've already put all the evidence together, so... And his body's there. Let's see. Let's look around the hallway really quick. Guess where he picked up the gun at. Nothing there. Oh, one thing I saw a lot of people say in the first video was the brightness...
I can't get through
It's a little dark, but I think the beginning of the game was supposed to be dark. I actually... For those of you that don't know, I'll show you right now. I have the brightness set to 70. It's naturally at 50. And it's best I can do, really. If I go to 100, it's got like a white layer. It looks kind of off. Alright, I think I gotta play this song. No way around it. Profiling. We could try this, too. I do wonder what kind of reviews this game's gonna get. You know?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
I think the guy that voice acts for Casey is actually in Rescue Me. Alright. Profile is not going to help. Manuscript pages? I mean, that might be the only thing we can check out and, like, really...
The autopsy room was a mess. Like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light. Lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them. Hurt the darkness in them. Made them vulnerable. I flick the switch. It goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
I just realized which game does the Mind Palace thing, and that's the Sinking City game.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Those don't really seem to have helped. I mean, it's kind of cool to get like a cutscene where it does it for you, but I'm wondering like exactly... I mean, we get the murder at the Cauldron Lake area. This says case solved, so we're not even using this anymore. Figure out where he went. Oh, we got this one now.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Alright. So we got two things as well for later. Now they're open. Alright, Saga was at the back. Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Had taken a creature of darkness. I think that's all we have. Like, there's other spots, but we don't have any other items we can actually use. So I'm wondering if I go back now.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Alright, we're out of here.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
I love the vibe of this game. It's got like a True Detective type feel.
Thornton. Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
I almost feel like if they didn't call it Alan Wake, it would still be a great game, you know? Because you're not even playing as him, really. You're kind of part of his story. Did I just, like, burst into here? What in the world? Sorry, let me close this door for you.
Good day.
All right, we're out of here.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
So we're headed back to the car now. I will say this, the town and everything just...
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
I feel like the town is like a replica from the remastered version. Like, I like that a lot. They didn't change too many things. Granted, I haven't played that all the way through on the remastered. Like, one video for it. Maybe I think I actually did a few videos for it. And then I stopped because I was like, I already played it before. And I just, to kind of re-see everything with better graphics was kind of nice. Use the travel between locations. Okay. So the other part of the game is supposed to be... Hold on, I just ran past the car. It says you're in Washington a lot, which is here. You're also going to be in New York. We haven't been there yet.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
All right, return to the heart. You know what's kind of strange?
The page says
Hold on.
Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Kind of wondering, the whole game can't be about one case, right? It's got to be about multiple if I had to guess. Because we don't know where Nightingale actually went.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
These guys are new. Hold on.
Hey, hello there.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area
Hello.
signs.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
It's like weird how this was optional, but there's all these questions.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihto. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all for now.
This game kind of reminds me of Deadly Premonition sometimes. Which is kind of like the Twin Peaks TV show, I guess. What do we got here? Hold on. Maintenance note. Take anything and everything as clues right now. Alright, here we go.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
I'm kind of wondering why the end of chapter came after you shoot the guy
A lot of
twice
things
and he
about
drops.
this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I feel like the end of chapter should have been after we left the station and got back in the car, and then it's like, hey, it's right there. But it was like in the middle of everything, which is where I ended the first video, just because it said that.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Kind of look for clues now. Man, I love games like this. That level of mystery of like not knowing who did what, you know?
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
That's the first thing I noticed when I looked there, besides the blood, obviously.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Alright, let's keep looking. We got a clue here, hold on. Just footprints,
Bare
right?
feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Alright, we're still following them. Okay. You know, the cool thing about this game so far is we don't quite know exactly what's about to happen. And we haven't seen Alan Wake yet. Which is kind of funny because the game's called Alan Wake 2. But I know there'll be 2 characters, which is kind of cool that they are this heavily invested into her. Which I actually don't mind. Okay, we could go up there or... These keep going down, so let's just follow the path here.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh my goodness.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
A little bit of a jump scare. Hey, let's go. What did this say? Witchfinder Station. That's oddly specific. The music's kind of building up. I feel like it's about to be a fight here in a minute. We got some clues we can look at, but I don't want to quite go there yet. Hold on, let me see what this actually said on the side. That's a lot of text. Okay, let's start from the top. No mystery, Cauldron Lake, be named after its cauldron shape. Okay. So that's why that place is like the witch thing, okay. Okay, whatever this is, hold on.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
So in the original game, you have to, like, use a flashlight, boost it, and then it pops something that you can do damage. So I guess on this one, we just do the same thing.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Let's go ahead and go to the mine place really quick. I'm going to probably say palace about 1,000,000 times during this series, but we should be fine. You get the idea. I'm now kind of wondering how many times I said it in the first video. Alright, Witch's Hunt. Wait, what? The fuse is in place. Junk in the forest, okay. Same here.
Light is the key.
Bright lights provide, okay.
But for something more to be revealed as well.
So where do I use this last one at? Footprints leading there. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, here we go. It's got to attach to this one. Alright, the overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold.
This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
I wonder why this keeps popping up, because it'll say, like, it's crucial for, like, I guess the evidence, but I played it earlier for, like, maybe, like, 10 seconds and nothing really popped up. I'm assuming you gotta let it all the way play, but if that comes to that, I'll still able to progress without it, so... Alright, let's go back.
I need to find the witch's hut.
What's on the side of the screen? Oh, there it goes. It was, like, part of a page or something. Alright, so the actual witch thing is, like, up here to the left, I think. That's what the sign shows, at least. Witchfinder Station. We're clearly not going over there. I guess we head back now. One thing I like about the first game a lot, and this one apparently is going to be the same way, is the flashlight included with the combat is more crucial than a lot of other games. It's not just for, like, visibility, you know? So is there anything else we can actually investigate, or is this it? We came over here, got the manuscript, and then this is what the current objectives show. Witch's Hunt, okay. I don't think we can access it from here. I think we got to go back to the car and maybe drive somewhere else, because most of the areas we've been to are usually from like a linear standpoint, so I'm assuming we got to go back. That's what I'm thinking, at least. We'll find out. We could try going up here too. Uh-oh. What was that noise?
This is the witch's hut.
That ain't good.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
The Witch of Cauldron Lake. Her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
It's like the flashlight is exceptionally bright in this area for some reason. Looks like we're out of here. Okay. I didn't see anything in there. Let's try going straight. Actually, no. Is there anything over here? That's where we came from. Looks like it's blocked off. Okay. We've not been there. Alright, here we go. There's a chair. Okay.
This fuse is busted.
Alright, Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. Okay. Bright effing Falls. I love it. What does Sunday and Monday say? This is going to be epic. We'll see about that. Uh-oh, a cooler. What did I just pick up?
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey
Manuscript
hates the
fragment.
jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Alright, we got another clue. Uh-oh. Weapon upgrade. What? So that's what that was. I had no idea. Oh, it costs. Alright, if we was going to pick one, which down the road we will, we got one one of these. We need 18, 12, and 12. Let's see. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire. I feel like that's not necessary, but the rate of fire increase is kind of nice. I feel like this one's more of a skill thing. I feel like this is... So it goes like easy mode, balanced, a little tougher to, I guess, activate. I may go with the magazine by 50% is a lot. Because I feel like reloading shouldn't be that bad. We do have... Hold on. Let's go to the case board. Alright, we got one thing here. Let's see. Wait, that doesn't go there? Really? Well, let's just look around then. Who's involved?
Think, Saga.
We're just gonna try them all. Cult symbols will be up here. Alright, let's go back to cases. Lunchboxes is a whole new case. Here we go. Point of interest.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Oh, wow. Everything opened up. Oh, let me zoom out. Oh my goodness. Okay, Bright Falls area. I believe that's all we have right now. I didn't see any other stuff. Alright, let's go back. We've already got these. Okay. Oh, we got something here.
This one looks good.
Hey, we got a
Should
fuse.
really stop littering, though.
Alright, we're going back. What this reminds me of, a couple years ago I played a game called Blair Witch. Not because this is like a witch type setting right here with like the witch used to live in this house and everything, but the fact that it's a horror game that came out in like October, November, around that time, and I remember playing it between like all these other games, you know. Are we good? I'm kind of scared to go in here, to be honest with you. Alright, here goes nothing. Break room is a place where you can save your progress. Quick save. Alright.
Another page.
Hey.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Hold on, the one thing that they do great is if I press X on this, it'll actually play like a cutscene type thing.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
It says weapon upgrade 1, like I can actually upgrade. I guess it's just like the fact that you actually have the potential to upgrade, but you gotta have these other things, you know? Was there anything else in here? Quick save it again. Alright, we've already seen this before. The witch's hut. Alright, let's go to the mine place. I love how this is kind of incorporated in the actual game. Alright, let's go down to each one. Let's do this one.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
It's weird it did it out of order, you know? Unless I already played that one. I'm just surprised, like, because this fuse thing would have happened after the fact, you know? Alright, so what does it say? Interpret... Okay, yeah, the page's meaning. So we still haven't done that yet. I'll save it again just in case. Alright, so let me go over here to the case board. And go to cases. Let's see.
Yep.
Murder at the lake. Here we go.
Already got the answers to these. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. Words on the heart.
Nope.
It's got to be this, right? There it goes.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Alright, so it seems
Nightingale's
like...
heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
That is the question. Alright, profile time. It's kind of weird to have the Bookers still there, because I felt like we kind of crossed them off the list, you know? Because they were in that opening cutscene when they're running through the woods, and then we talked to them at the diners, so I'm not sure what's going on there. The fact that they're still on the table is kind of weird.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
What is down here?
I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Love how the game tells you to, like, save often, you know? Not sure exactly where I'm supposed to go. I know the general store, but I don't... I mean, I can look at the map, I guess, but... Really a phone booth just chilling? It seems so out of place. Oh, let me just check the map. I mean, we're already, like, next to it over here, so... Oh, you know what I just realized? Hold on. If I go back, if I tap the left of the touchpad, it should take us straight to it. Okay. General store is actually behind us. Okay. Yo, I love this. One of my all-time favorite, I guess, psychological horror games is Silent Hill 2. And you have to use the map a lot in that game. Just like, you'll be... Collect something, open it up, collect it, open up again. Back and forth, over and over.
I need to check it out.
Ooh, we got a little safe spot here. Man, I love games like this. It's something about it. I don't know. It's not even that it's Alan Wake. It's just the fact that it's like a game. There's third person. There's a mystery involving like some murders and stuff. And it's just... What was that? Oh my god. Ooh. Pop him. Oh wow. Thanks for getting used to it. So that little red spot is what you're supposed to shoot. Okay, I was going for headshots at first.
A monster, like Nightingale.
So that's what this is. Quick slot. Okay. How about we do this? Quick slot a few things. We'll do up for the pistol. Battery pack, I mean, do we really need that? We're going to get other guns too, I'm imagining. If I tap right and then hold it to hill. Actually, let me change those around because... Hold on. I feel like I should have these reversed. And then I'll use this one to right. The reason I'm doing that is because in other games, like Apex, I hold up. And you kind of select what thing you want to hill with. So if I tap up here, I can still not mess it up, you know? This is here because this is like a semi-tutorial, I'm guessing, because we got a page here. Hold on. Manuscript. Wait, can I collect this? Whatever that is. A freezer. There's the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Perform the
And now
ritual
I need to give the heart
open
to
the
the
overlap.
witch. Makes total sense.
Oh, wow. We got to have a code? Hold on. What does this say? Check with lady. Let's see. At the counter. Okay. Well, let's go back to the counter. What is this? Oh, it increased inventory. Nice. There were 2 games I was looking forward to this fall that are not like, you know, the typical fall releases. It was this and Alone in the Dark. And Alone in the Dark got pushed back to, I think it's January of next year. I cannot wait to play that one too. This game just has me like kind of addicted because I love like figuring out cases, murder mysteries type stuff. And then we kind of know the Alan Wake stuff as well. I don't see anything else you can collect. The counter's right here. Let's see. Don't forget the code. Let's see. Update the code. Well, all of these... Oh, wait a minute. I see. It's like a... Remember in Breaking Bad? I don't know if you saw that show or not. If you haven't, this isn't really like a spoiler, but he had like coordinates for where he buried the money. And he used a lottery ticket to kind of remember it. And he put it like on his fridge or whatever. All right, so what does this one say? All right, so don't forget to update it. If these aren't the code, then I don't know what is. Because if it's not those, 723 is right there. Let's see. 705, 713, 717, 723. I just realized I'm probably an idiot. It's like clear as day after I figured out what was going on. So it always has a 7, right? And all they're doing is going down the lottery ticket. It goes 7, and it's the first one, 05, 13, 17, 23. It's going to be 739. Okay. Man, I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. All right, this should work. I don't know. I just don't know why it took so long. There it goes. We got the shotty. Let's go. I'm going to try not to use this as much as I can. All right, quick slot to... So up is going to be healing, and then... Yeah, let's go that way. All right. I'm so used to RE4 with, like, the auto, like, assort on the inventory. What is this thing? Increases maximum health. How did I get that? Logan's Charm. Unless, like, maybe it, something I collected, I didn't realize it. That's probably what it was, though. Alright, only thing I can think to do right now is actually go to the case board. We do have some new things. Alright, here's the heart. Found it here. Left it in a refrigerator. Okay. Words on the heart. Yeah, let's put this up top.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
We got a manuscript page. Let's see. Okay, so that's why it does it. Return 1, return 2. It's all spread out. So let's try this.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
I don't think that was actually the right one, because there's so many. I wish it kind of lit up which one you already need. Okay. Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Place the heart in the witch's sign. Okay.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Yo, what is this? I thought it was a kite at first, but I just realized this is like some kind of symbol. Check out the map really quick. Okay. Murder site, witch's hut. Okay, the fuse box. That's the break room. I'm actually surprised. Wait, did I not pick up the battery? Oh, there's a battery back there. Of course there is. I definitely need it. Any kind of survival horror games, you gotta have a pretty much a completionist mentality to kind of get through the game a lot easier. Because collecting pretty much everything you possibly can is the way. We'll go back. I was looking for something, but I just didn't see anything. Alright, where does it say it's at? It's in front of me. Nothing here, nothing there. Oh, no, hold on. Nope, we've already got that. The sawed-off shotgun. Oh, you know what I just realized? I believe it's this, but I just... There it goes. I was about to say, I was like, why is it not letting me pick it up? Now it should be gone. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Alright, right now we're going to go to the witch's sign. Okay. We got the murder site next to us as well. Yeah, she said we need to go over here, so I'm assuming... yeah, let's go ahead and go this way. I'm really bad with directions, but at least this game's pretty straightforward as far as it goes. Hey, appreciate all of us supporting this series so far. I've had a lot of fun playing it. It's kind of crazy going from something like Spider-Man to this, you know? We gotta go right. Because this is like in the middle of Spider-Man and Call of Duty and a bunch of other stuff, and it's like, it just feels so out of place, but it is Halloween time, you know? So I'm just happy that we get some kind of horror game at least. Alright, now we're going left. Yep. I feel like whatever's about to happen here is going to be like some kind of combat involved, you know? Alright, this is our safe area. I just heard something. assuming you have to kill everyone. Dodge enemy attacks, okay. Okay. I tried dodging. I'm dead. There we go. Wait, the light's not out. Okay. Woo, let me heal.
Saga. Now keep moving.
Combat takes some getting used to. I don't really know if those red and orange spots, whatever they're technically, I'm not sure. Like, sometimes I have trouble seeing, like, yellow, red, and orange are always, like, hard to distinguish for some reason. I'm not sure what that's actually called, but, yeah, I feel like those crit spots are the ones that kind of glow. Because I'm just so used to going for headshots in most games, you know? Nothing over here. Okay. Dodging being L1 is a little unorthodox for me. I may have to change it. I'm not sure where we're going exactly, because it says to go over here. And I was right over here. I didn't see any icons pop up or anything.
There's the sign with the witch.
She just said there's a sign. Alright, here we go. Let's go check this out. Sorry for the weird cut, by the way. Okay, the heart?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Makes the key art for the game look like it makes sense now, you know?
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
And the worst part about this is I have no hills. I got no extra ammo for... I got a lot of handgun bullets, I'll say that right now. What does the objective say?
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Straight up mind games out here. So we're about to have a boss fight because it says defeat Nightingale. Alright. There we go. Alright, game saved. Here we go.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Other manuscript, hold on.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
What I'm going to try to do now, if anytime I pick up an actual manuscript page, I'm just going to go straight to it so I at least know which one it is, because the fact that it put it in the first of Return to, it's kind of weird. Alright, where's our guy at? Didn't see anything else. Let me check the map really quick. There could be like an item. Wait, what? Why is the map like going back to that screen instead of just the actual map itself? I think it's because we're like, I guess it's because we're not really in an actual area that makes sense. We're like torn between other dimensions or something. I'm not really sure. Why is this path here? It leads to nothing. Yeah, it's like it gets really hazy right in this area. I don't see anything you can pop with the flashlight. Same as last time, it goes right there. Okay. I feel like we're in a loop right now. Wait a minute, something just flickered. Hold on. That ain't good. There he was.
He's here. Nightingale.
It's 100% through here. Here we go. I don't have any hills or anything, and we're already like below halfway. I don't know. Maybe there's some extra hills somewhere around here.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Oh, here we go.
Nightingale's badge.
Hey, let's go. The restock. Let me go ahead and hill up. We got one hill. Oh, that's it. Definitely gonna use a shotgun in this fight. Man, this game is trippy. All right, here we go. Run it back. Bring it on, buddy. There you go. Go. Run the other way this time, Brad. You got this. I wonder if it's like chasing us in a way. See something in here? We gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Looks like somebody's behind us right now. Oh, more hill. Let's go. I just run right past him. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. It's like a dead end, kinda. That still hit me? No way.
Get away!
All right, topped up on health. Nice, let's go. We've already been through here, haven't we? I swear I'm getting like deja vu a lot in this game. You gotta be kidding. Get off me. That's cool. She like holds the flashlight up to him. Okay. Come on. Maybe the rate of fire thing is best, you know? Because it seems like sometimes the headshots don't quite do much of anything. Oh, we got a lot more shotgun shells. Let's go. Alright, hopefully we're good. I don't quite know where I'm going just yet. The game is being very generous right now, though, which is kind of nice. Probably gonna miss some stuff here and there. Right or left? Try going right, I guess. I don't know. Where's he at? The crazy thing is, I'm not even sure if I'm actually doing damage or not. I wasted like 4 shots right there. I thought he would still be like proc from last time. Really, that hit me. I got it.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Alright, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. If you want more of this game quickly, just keep up on like support. It means a lot to me, and I will talk to you very, very soon. I thought it was really cool how we kind of saw Alan at the very, very end right there. And him popping up saying the story's been changed and everything. It kind of leads me to believe, like, there's a lot of uncertainty in the next part. So, alright, love you all. Talk to you soon. Peace.